So, what happens is she breaks into. She does not break into. Mr. Lafayette, who once again played brilliantly by Mr. Michael Caine. He requests of her to take a tray up to Mr. Bruce Wayne. When she goes in, she does a snoop around. Very, very good. As a Catwoman.
Sexy.
Sexy. And she goes and she breaks into a safe and she gets Mr. Bruce Wayne's mother's parels and she puts them on and she looks around.
And she has something else from Bruce Wayne. We said it's spoilers, right?
Yes, y'all, spoilers. Spoil away!
She gets his fingerprints, which she later sells to a stock market.
Mr. Daggett. But we will get to that point in a moment. We go in linear story.
Linear.
So, at one point, Mr. Bruce Wayne comes out, he shoots the arrow, and it goes almost by her. And they discuss, they converse. He says, give them back. She says, no, I will not. What does she do to him?
She runs away. After she hurts him.
He says, I do not want to hit a woman. And she says, well, I don't mind hitting a cripple. She knocks down the can, he falls down. And she climbs out the window. Then she gets into the vehicle with Mr. Daggett, the congressman. And that is where she goes to the bar. She wants to sell the fingerprints. The gentleman attempts to shoot her, and she says, oh, no, no. Then she proceeds to beat them all up.
I don't think we're supposed to be describing it as much as reviewing. They don't want to play by play.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do not. Say what Well, let us review then, Anthony.
What do you think is Bane being of him being a villain?
I like him.
You like him? Yeah, I personally, this goes for any superhero movie that I've seen. I think Bane has got to be the best villain.
Is it very base? Even better than the Joker.
Definitely.
Definitely better than the Joker.
Because he's not just mentally like how the Joker is. He's not just mentally evil.
Yes, he is both the...
He's physical as well. He does physical, like pain,
yes.
torture.
Yes. He was... Mr. Tom Hardy, he did a very good job as the Bane. He was both intimidating, brutal.
Yeah. And his eyes were just like the way
intimidating, yes. Yeah. And some of the most quotable lines of any movie next to Mr. Joker, of course.
Yeah.
Both of these were very good. Very good characters. Definitely by far the best roundup of villains altogether in one trilogy. Best comic book villain setup. Completely, right. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But although one thing, jumping to near the end of the movie, I do believe, going throughout the movie, that they probably did write it up with the Joker before he passed. I believe some parts I could have seen the Joker and Bane working together, and possibly the Scarecrow being a lieutenant of some sorts, and the leading with Bane's henchmen. I could see something like that. I could see also very quite well Mr. Two-Face being in the courtroom hearings.
Right.
That could have been quite well done, I believe. That's something that they missed out on, sadly. What did you think of the ending? The end of the Batman?
Oh, the ending was good. I like how they left it open so that they could do another one if they wanted to, or someone else could take it over and do another one.
Like
Robin start that, from his point of view.
Yes. Yeah,
so I felt like even during this movie, sometimes I was just following that character. What is he?
Blake?
Blake. Right, yeah. Not thinking of his title, but...
Oh, that's what his name in the movie? It's Mr. Jordan Gordon.
Detective. Yeah, Detective.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you, if you have thought of this one here, the pillars, they had the tracking device in there.
Right.
Do you remember that in the will, they gave Mr. Lafayette the coordinates? Do you think possibly the thing to pick up the coordinates? Do you think maybe he gave him the whereabouts of the necklace, and that is how we met up there in Paris?
It's possible.
That is a good possible thought there, because some people they think that either the ending it was a mere dream, a la Inception, or maybe the pearls they were tracking device. That is how Mr. Alfred found them. Eh? Yeah,
It's possible.
yes, it is.
But I don't really see it that way.
How do you see it?
I just saw it as something that could be a possible continuation.
Well, in the comics, the character that Mr. Gordon Levitt plays
Right.
is a Robin. He begins off, with the new Batman as Nightwing. They each can few different interpretations, but later on, he calls out to the Mr. Bruce Wayne for help, some situation.
Yeah.
But perhaps one way they could do it is continuing on in the Justice League movie with Mr. Jordan Gordon Levitt as the Batman. What do you think of this?
I think that, I don't know, I see more as the Robin character than Batman.
What the Nightwing, the more futuristic, the Nightwing would be good.
Yeah.
But in some a la form aspect, him going on into the Justice League movie, would you?
Yeah. I'd watch it. What are you trying to say?
I'm asking the question.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Whatever.
So all in all, the movie, what did you? Holy cow! This is the 16 minutes.
Final thoughts.
These are our final thoughts on The Dark Knight Rises. Definite must see.
Yeah.
Most.
I'd see it in IMAX.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Definitely see an IMAX. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, it's worth the extra $5.
Or however much it is.
Usually it's $5.
Yeah. Some places it's different.
Some places like 6.
Some
7.
places this is going hopefully everywhere in the U.S. and possibly the world.
Yep. Cool.
So for those of you around the world,
Some people haven't seen it yet. I
hola,
don't think they released it in Paris yet.
au revoir, or that's bye-bye. If you are a French-speaking person, please correct me on that. Or I'm not sure. I never took French. I had a French fry. They were delicious. Thank you for those. I know you guys didn't do the French fries. That's Idaho. Been there, done that.
Try.
Yeah. So anyway, final thoughts on The Dark Knight Rises. Totally, definitely must see.
Definitely in IMAX.
Definitely an IMAX. Definitely IMAX.
Still sit in the front row because I've done that too.
Yeah, not in the front row. Wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be bad. Yeah. Gotta watch Walker. Gotta watch Walker. Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you think it should be nominated for Best Picture? If not, win Best Picture?
Yeah. Definitely nominated. Gotta be nominated.
How would you rate it?
Out of the 3 comic book movies, firstly, all I wanted this summer was have one good comic book movie. I got 3. Ranking them: Avengers, Spiderman, Dark Knight. They're all completely different. Avengers was awesome because that was the first time that ever been done.
Also very comical.
Yeah, very, very, very funny. I love that about it. The comedy was gold. Spidey, I like that as an origin story much better than Sam Raimi's. Gwen Stacy. Yeah. Andrew Garfield was a great Spider-Man. Definitely had the wisecracking down. What do you think?
That was good.
Anthony thought it was good. Would we expect anything less? And then there's The Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises is it's a brilliant conclusion to a great trilogy.
Yeah.
Minus a few plot points that could have been dropped or changed or different brought in. It could have been a best trilogy ever. But
So out of like 5 stars, what would you rate it?
I give it 5. Yeah, must see.
Like probably a 4.5 out of 5. So,
yeah.
Yeah, definitely highly recommend it.
Yeah.
So.
But that's all until next time. So we'll come around.